Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we have the feeder event for Star Pharoh Marvin. I've been excited for this, more for you than for me. I've already got Star Pharoh Marvin, but I am looking forward to starring him up and tuning him up. Actually, I've got him maxed out at Tune Up 30 anyway, so I'm not even worried about that. It's just the starring up. And I want you guys to have him. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. See, I'm jazzed. Can you tell? I'm jazzed. We're going to take a look at the event. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So let's go ahead and just take a look into what it is we're doing. It's a fairly basic event, and if I am grading it or, you know, comparing it to other events, I don't think it's the best feeder event we have. I think actually Bugs the Brave feeder event was much better. But I think this is an okay. It's a pretty good event, actually. It's not just okay. I think it's a pretty good event. You get a lot of pieces. You get your Revenant Roadrunner, your Devil Dog, your OPAT. You're running through your different acts here. Now, I was able to complete every act for each one of these, except for the final one, Act 4. So it actually gives me something to do and work forward to the next time this feeder event comes around. But it was pretty good. You get quite a bit of these, what are these called? These tridents to use on the wheel. We're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel a couple times because I've got 3,000 of these tridents. I was also able to get my Devil Dog up to 7 stars, so you get quite a bit of tune pieces for each one of these, so I think it's fantastic. Also, you do have a couple different options for those tridents. You have the wheel, which we'll take a look at in a second, but you also have, in the featured store here, you can turn them in for Revenant Roadrunner, OPAT, and Devil Dog pieces. Now, each one of these, so I've got 10, I think it's 10. I think it's 100 for 10. Yeah, for each one of these. So if you want to make sure that you get these guys, this is probably the best place to spend your tridents, because if you take a look at this, we're going to take a look at what you get on the wheel, but it's 10 for every 100, right? So for every 1,000, you're gonna get 100 pieces, and you're definitely gonna unlock them at that, right? If you don't already have them. So if we go into the wheel here, now if we take a look at this, you have control over the exchange. You do not have control over the wheel. So if we go into the wheel here and take a look at what we can get, your possible rewards here are for Revenant Roadrunner, the characters that we need to unlock Star Pharoh Marvin, Revenant Roadrunner, Devil Dog, and OPAT. You can get anywhere between 7 and 20. I guarantee you, you're probably only going to get around 10 if you land on him. It's going to be around 7 or 10. You might get every now and then 12, but that's a whole lot of RNG right there. Now, Devil Dog, if you land on him, you'll get 50, so that's good there. Devil Dog's been around a really long time, though, so unless you're really new to the game, you probably have Devil Dog where you want him. And then if we take a look at OPAT, down here, again, it's 7 to 20. So, RNG versus an absolute. If you don't have the characters, if you need those pieces to get them up to, I believe it's a 4-star. Go for 5-star, but I believe to unlock Star Pharoh is going to be a 4-star. Don't hold me to it until the event comes around. I would aim for a 5-star if you don't already have it. And getting these characters up to a 5-star is only going to benefit you anyway, because OPAT, Rev, and Devil Dog are all great tunes to have on your roster for Arena and Brawl and everything else that you're going to want to use them for in this game. So that is why I would go ahead and use your tridents on those exchanges versus here. If you want to spin the wheel, go ahead and spin the wheel. If you've got them, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here in just a minute. But wanted to go over that there real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we do for the quest. So it's collecting the featured quests, tune pieces. So this right here is really easy because you're getting a lot of tune pieces going through the campaign, and then obviously you're going to have your wheel or your exchange, and you're also putting your tunes on task to collect these tune pieces. So you're going to run through these pretty quick, I think. So we're going to do that. We're also going to get superior regional material. You get tridents for that kind of stuff as well. On the path, completing each of the acts. So right now I have to complete, I am on the final act of every single one of these, and unfortunately I'm not going to do it, but you get some good rewards for that. You get quite a bit of energy, and then our regular daily gifts right there. All right, so let's go ahead, pop out. Let's take a look at what you need to do to gain points for this event here. So it's completing your quest event, spinning the Exodus wheel, using campaign energy, and collecting feature tune pieces. It's all your basic stuff here. As far as milestone rewards, you get a lot of Devil Dog. You get a ton of Devil Dog in this event here, which is good. It would have been nice to have a little bit more Opat and a little bit more Revenant Roadrunner, but still, you get a lot here. But they do really, they do give you so much more Devil Dog. And as we're taking a look at our rewards and everything here, we get some good rewards, I think. And you can burn through pretty quick. It just opened up this morning. This event just went live this morning, and I've cleared 3 of the milestones already. So I think it's pretty good. Also, one thing to remember too is always go in and make sure that you take a look at the reatomizers. There was a reatomizer for this. I went ahead and used them all. So I would suggest saving your reatomizers for those type, your Illudium for those types of things. So go ahead, get your tridents, and call it good. All right. So that's it. I mean, it's a pretty basic event. It's not too overwhelming with all these different exchanges and titles to chase and all sorts of stuff. It is very, very basic, and it's a pretty decent event in my opinion. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna spin the wheel here. We're gonna spend 1,000 tridents, and we're gonna spin it 11 times. Hey, we might spend 2,000. I am gonna save some of it for another day, but let's go ahead and spin our first 11,000. Let's see if we can get a jackpot. I don't know if we're going to. What kind of points? 2580. We'll see if that is a jackpot or not. I don't know if it is. We will see. 7 spin let. There we go. We got some of her, some Dogstein. All right, 5 spins. Anything good? Revenant. Always good to have some Revenant. More Revenant. So maybe it's not a jackpot at 2580. Nope. Oh, hey, look at that. 50 pieces. Very nice. All right, we're going to go one more. We're going to go one more. We're going to have fun. Let's do it. All right, 11 more. 11 more. So 22 spins. Let's see if we can get a jackpot on this one. What kind of points do we got? 2680. No, we don't. But hey, what kind of pieces do we get? Hey, look at that. Gossiper. We can buff him up a little bit. Devil Dog again. Almost got him, get him up to a 7.1. More Revenant. I haven't seen any Opat. 22 spins and no Opat. But that's okay. That's okay. We got him. We can get him on task and everything. So there we go. That is what we got there. All right, everybody. That's what I had for you today. Just a quick video to go over the newest event. I wish you all the best of luck. Definitely go all out. If you do have your golden tickets and stuff, I would save the golden tickets for Yokai Taz, who is going to be coming out on Friday. So save those golden tickets, unless you just have to burn them. If you have to burn them, okay. But save them for Yokai Taz, because you do get quite a few tune pieces through this whole event here. All right, everybody, again, good luck. Let me know your thoughts on this event. What do you think of it compared to other events? Do you like this event? And are you ready? Are you ready for Star Pharoh Marvin? All right, everybody, that's what I had for you today. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.